It is now 3 a.m. right now. I have just woken up a few minutes ago and put on a shirt. I am getting prepared to go out. It is time for the 100 Academy Day today. I'm hoping it's going to go well, and we'll be going out around 4ish, I guess. And we are now on track to Whilton Mill. It is going to be a 2-hour, 20-minute journey. It is currently 4:17 a.m. Quite early in the morning, I must say, but oh well. Can't wait to get there, and I'll probably see you guys there. As you might be able to see now, we have arrived at the track, and we are just waiting to know where to go, since we don't actually have any idea of where to park, where to go afterwards, other than checking into the clubhouse. So we know that much, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Pretty wet outside, I must say. Wearing a wetsuit now. Haven't done for quite a while. Hair visor as well, so just like SRK round 1. Got some steel ballasts I can use, and we'll see if I'm over the 60 kilogram weight limit. See if I need a seat insert or not a seat insert from the car.
Yeah, try now if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning, cadets! Good morning. Lovely. Good morning, parents! Good morning. Good morning, juniors! All cadets and all juniors that would like to go on a track walk with one of our instructors, start making your way to pit lane exit, and we can get that one going.
Absolutely freezing. Fingers got a bit numb by the end of that session, or mid-session actually. All right now, but yeah, I feel like there's a lot more time for me to gain, especially since it's my first time here. And I went nearly off a few times because I braked too little, couldn't feel it properly, and just nearly went off twice at turn 2, which was quite unfortunate, or turn 1, I can't remember. But it's a work in progress, so I'll see you in the next session, and that was alright, I think. First time going across the line for our first lap of Whilton Mill, and I'm already nearly off the track at turn 2. Nearly went off because I went a bit too hot, turned in too late, and just misjudged how I needed to turn and brake into the corner, which then meant I went straight into a puddle on the edge of the track. This allowed for 3 drivers to overtake me, and now we are heading up to Christmas Corner, where someone ahead spins, and then I try to go around the outside of Logan McAllister and someone else. Obviously it doesn't work. Now going down to Ashby, someone else spins ahead of me, and now I'm going to try and follow Logan McAllister ahead and just try to follow his lines, see if I can learn something, because I know I'm obviously going to be very, very slow on this day. And one thing that you'll notice is hesitation. It was a very, very big factor throughout all 4 of my sessions, as I just was really, really quite hesitant and scared to do things. I don't know, it was just really, really weird and somewhat hard for me to actually get used to it. And I think that fear was the main thing of me not being able to test things properly, and I was just slow because of it. It also caused me to probably spin a few times as I was being too hesitant on the pedals and just like really awkward with the inputs, so it just was not great. As you may see throughout the rest of the video, I am definitely nowhere near being quickest. This prompts me to think that I'm actually on a pretty bad line. And this actually was proven when I was, throughout the next few sessions, looking at some of the drivers ahead. They were taking a bit of a more middle line. I think my line was a bit too exaggerated, where I was going too far outside of the track, and I think if I were to just like turn in earlier and sharper with maybe more braking, then I would definitely have better rotation to corners and better exits, and better speed in general. I think that hesitation with the pedal inputs, especially on the brakes, was very, very impactful to my driving, and was quite a bad thing, as yeah, it was just really not helping me at all, as I just couldn't keep up. Another thing is, there was a small margin on the accelerator pedal where I apparently might have not noticed that I was accidentally slightly double pedaling. This likely caused my braking to be affected in another way, which is really not good, as this might have been another reason why it felt so weird, and I just was even more hesitant because of that properly. So I'll definitely need to pay way more attention to this, as the carts feel way different than any rental cart I've driven before. Although that's obviously a given, since these are 2-stroke Rotax carts compared to the rental carts I was driving before, so it's no surprise that they're different, and I'll just have to deal with it and get used to it if I want to get up to pace. Well, that session was a lot better feeling. I definitely think I'm getting the hang of it a bit more now, but I feel like there's still a lot to improve on, as I'm losing a lot of time still. Although I might be taking a bit of a wrong line. I'm trying to take like a really wide line through the corners, but I'm seeing a lot of people taking a middle line sometimes, so maybe I'll try and get adapted to that, and then I'll try and see how it goes then. So we have 2 more sessions left, and we'll see how I do in those. One more thing that I think severely impacted me in this day was how I was steering. I feel like I was turning way too little. I wasn't turning enough, I wasn't turning early enough, and it's just, I think I just need to really change that. So that's definitely one of the things I will be trying to do for before and at round 1 at Whilton Mill, and I just think there's a few notes that I will definitely have to work on and remember to pay attention to when I'm at the round, as if I do that, I think I will improve quite a bit. Other than that, these 4 sessions helped me a lot in not just this, but in racing in general, as I learned quite a bit. They were really fun, and I enjoyed them quite a lot. Anyway, I will now stop with my voiceovers, and I'll let you just enjoy the 4 sessions as they are, with the voiceovers from the day. You continue watching if you're interested in that, and if there's any advice you can give me for that 100, then it would be much appreciated, as this is quite new to me, and it will be very big of a help. So if you do that, thank you so much. I also hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and if you do, then please like and subscribe to support this channel. Well, a lot better that session, I must say. Although I did not record it, unfortunately. I did get black flag because I didn't see yellow light, and then I spun out. Someone ahead of me was spun out, so that wasn't great. However, I should definitely get more confidence with brakes and this kart in general. So I think the last session I can maybe try putting in a decent lap. I had a few more clear laps because Fredericks went out in front of me. I had to avoid him going onto the grass there, so then that gave quite a lot of free space since I was away from all the pack. Bit of a shame though, since I couldn't actually practice like actually driving with people, so it's a bit annoying, but I got some good practice in as well. First time at Whilton Mill, first time in the wet, but although it was quite a iffy day, I feel like I was pretty happy with it. So considering all things together, learned quite a bit, and I'm pretty happy with the day.